Hello. How are we doing? I've already been bothered twice on my lunch break. Time to go sit in the hot car. Hello. Hi, Tara. Hi, Coley. Thank you both for being here. As you both know, I have had quite the morning, so I decided I'm going to do something super fun today, and that's stream. I was going to stream tomorrow, but now I have things I have to do tomorrow that I didn't expect to have to do, so I moved it to today. Long explanation, but I'm glad that you're here. I guess let me know how everything sounds when I get the game started. Thank you for shouting out, Coley. I appreciate you. Beep bing. So I think today we go back to the cipher key layer. And we'll see if we are under-leveled. Was it a short length explanation? Okay. Well, I didn't want it to be too long. So I guess I succeeded okay. Alright, here's the lineup. We still have a couple to evolve. But we're getting there. Yeah, I feel like the next place I'm supposed to go is back to the cipher key layer. So I think that's where we're gonna go. And hopefully I won't be underleveled because I don't particularly want to go grind levels up. But I guess if we have to, we have to. Does everything sound okay as far as, like, the game? Is anything, like, too loud? I hope I have Pokeballs. Maybe I should look for that. I have a decent amount of Pokeballs. It's Zook. I named the title of the stream after him. Quit scurrying around. You're getting on my nerves. Don't think you're hot. I don't remember what voice I gave him. Just because you've beat me once by a fluke. It was with showing off that weird machine on your arm. You're begging for a thumping, and I'll deliver it this time. I'll bash, thrash, and crash you just like you want. Kind of finished mini-shoot last night? Oh? They dumped a lame arena type thing post-game, and I was like, meh. Yeah, I would be too. Super meh. Cool. I'm glad audio is good. Okay, now I think I can get the Zangoose. Because I got my snag machine back. Alright, so... I don't think I'll kill it with a sludge. Poison? Dang. Why y'all beating up on Flubber? What'd he do to you? Die. Please don't beat up on Flubber again. Oh. I beat the final boss and got the Kievo for that, and then I got the Chievo for beating the true final boss. I don't remember how it's said. Nice. Nice job. I saw you also did some demos too. I hope you enjoy your car break. And I hope it's not too uncomfortably hot. I figured that was good enough. I think that's totally fair. Yay! Chivo. Oh, okay. Oh. That's what you were saying. The Chivo. For some reason, my brain was like, that must have been a fancy thing that I just don't remember about mini shoot, but I understand what you're saying. I don't think... Much better. So I watched Moana 2 the other night. For the first time. It was kind of mid. Like, it was fine. I didn't, like, have a terrible time. But it just didn't feel as, like, fleshed out in general, I guess. You hated mini shoot anyway, so it's not gonna... whatever. Lying about me on the internet. Oh, Seviper frozen. I know you're kidding. I know you're kidding. But just tell the internet that. Yeah. Yeah, it was just kind of mid. Like, wasn't bad, but I wouldn't necessarily call it good. Especially when you compare it to the first one. The first one was so much better. Look at her! She have mustache now. A delightful, beautiful lady mustache. God, that punk thumped me. Gorgon will be furious with me again. I should go away. Somewhere far away where Cypher won't have any influence. So long, punk. I had enough of battling you to last a lifetime. Alright, I need to go heal because, you know... Whoops. What am I doing? I meant to switch Pearl. Flubba's been flubbed. Flubba's just been flubbed around. I think Phoenix probably the closest. It's been very rainy since Sunday. Sunday was rainy. Yesterday was rainy. I think it's supposed to rain like every day until Saturday. HS said live action Lilo and Stitch opted to make an added plot point about how Nani is being denied college just to look after Lilo. You know, throwing away the idea of Ohana because girl's having to sacrifice her life for her own only family. Yeah, I heard about that too, but I'm actually going to go see it next week because I may have plans for that topic. Like, movie topic, I mean. That's the only spoilers I'll give. But, yeah, I heard that one was pretty rough, too. Not as bad as Snow White. I feel like everybody agrees that Snow White is probably the roughest thing that they've put out so far. But, yeah. Nobody gets left behind, except for Lilo, who's gonna get left behind. Look at how they run. They're so goofy. Hey, this is no place for a kid like you. No, can't let you in. Nope, you'll run along now. No. My coworker is seeing it today. I told her to report tomorrow. I think Blue is having a little puppy dream because she's sleeping right now and her feet are going like this. That weird machine on your left arm. You look sort of like that kid I saw on TV, but maybe not. Kid, were you ever on TV? Yeah. I can't get past most of these live actions. The only one that's good so far were the Beauty and the Beast and the Jungle Book. The Jungle Book is the best one in my opinion. Yeah, I'd have to say. Useless college degree over taking care of your kid's sister, clearly. What an opportunity. I'll knock you out and earn myself a promotion to admin. Also, hi, HS. Hey, it's Gonzap. That kid's special. He's not anyone you lot can beat. I don't remember what voice I gave anybody. If you know what's best for him, let him through without a fuss. Maybe I gave him more of like a mobster voice. I don't remember. It's like, it's better than Snow White, and I'm like, that is an ocean floor level low bar to go over. Hey kid, you let us handle these things here. It wouldn't pay to make a racket, and all it'd do is let the guys inside the building. I don't remember what voice I gave this guy. I'm sorry for anybody who's watching this on YouTube later in a row. Hey, Joaquin. Yo. Hey, you guys are from Team Snag'em. What do you think you're doing here? Gloom, hit him with the sleep powder. Good going, Joaquin. Heh, glad to be of service. Now's our chance. Hurry, we can wreck Cypher right now. Can I steal these guys' money out of their pockets? I guess not. Okay. Alright. Let us explore. Oh, hello. What a nasty boy. It's so rude to come in uninvited. I will punish you in place of your mother. My mother? Why would you say that? I don't understand. Let's see what levels are at here. Okay, we are barely, goodness, I don't think this is gonna be very good at all. Yeah, we're barely over. Cinderella was decent. Yeah. I liked some of the, like, live action, like, story... Well, I say some. I think... Like, I really liked Maleficent, but I didn't care for Cruella. So, like, I don't know. They're kind of hit or miss for me. How many Pokemon this girl got? Yeah, that's true. No, honey, don't fall in love. He will lie to you. He'll love bomb you and then he'll leave you. Don't do it, honey. Flubber, please! No! None of my Pokemon doing anything! This is so annoying! My hands are really chilly right now. But I mean, I know I have cold hands in general, but like, they're very, very cold right now. They're kind of stiff, my joints. I don't want to put gloves on. It's May. Come on, honey. He's not even that cute. Actually, I really like Xatu. I think it's a cool Pokemon. I think on stream I said something like, if it weren't connected to a clearly different character than we know, Cruella would be great. That's true. I'm not complaining about the cold. I'm just saying my hands are cold. I just think it would be weird to put gloves on in May. You know what I mean? It's actually very nice outside right now. It's like 76 degrees and cloudy, but it's gonna rain again later. Got him. Please don't kill Honey. It's okay to wear gloves in May. Everyone else on our trip up north brought winter coats and I refused. I guess Flubber's just never gonna level up. Are you serious right now? Please. Thank goodness. I gotta run back and heal. I failed to punish you. So she just disappeared, I guess? Actually, I haven't put my gloves on yet today. Actually, let me look at the map real quick and see if there's a heal station somewhere. Okay, let's see. There is one, but I have to get through quite a few trainers first, so. If you bought patrons into last week, does that mean you'll have to deal with them again because they'll return? Lunatone is ready for purification. We will probably... Rain now, my phone just said. Okay, start thinking of names for Lunatone. I'm pretty sure Lunatone is genderless, so it doesn't really matter in that regard. Okay, what are we nicknaming Lunatone? As Lunatone blinks at us. Blink, blink. Lunatone. Yep, that's the name of the Pokemon. It's a psychic rock type. And it pairs up with Solrock. Who is another Pokemon. Roxy, that's cute. She will be Roxy. I heard that too, Blue. I don't know who it was, but I heard that too. Not fantastic, but tear into true Chicago fashion, like Chicago the musical. What am I doing? No. This year making up for it probably ending in bitter cold. Well, this past winter we did get the first snow we'd had in like 7 years, and it stayed icy for 4 days. I couldn't go to work. which I wasn't complaining about, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I didn't heal. I need to do that. Well, it would at this point take me just as much time to go to Phoenix and walk in to the Pokemon Center. Wah, 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 wah. I'll take your Pokemon for a few minutes. I saw this video and it was like, this is my impression of Squidward tentacles giving a walking tour of downtown Chicago. And it was like, or whatever she did with her mouth, it's like to make his feet sounds, and then she just goes, the bean. And I, for some reason, thought it was really funny. It probably wasn't that funny, I just thought it was funny. When she was like, and she did like his, you know, the like suction sounds. I can't do it, but... Where did Gonzap go? Those guys still sleeping. They must have been tired. You don't know what this place is? This, my friend, is a factory that outputs shadow Pokemon. Quite impressive, wouldn't you agree? Oh, we'll soon be done with this shadow Pokemon production run. That's the last of the Pokemon we received from the SS Libra. Boy, I'm plain worn down tired. Cartons of some sort are being moved. That stupid bean. It was covered up by construction things when I was there last, so I didn't even see it. That ruckus upstairs, you are the cause? I'm literally just walking around. Cypher Peon Colo. Claire Pearl and Octillery. Some water types. We got some water types. It's not very good for Brozone up in here. I think Octillery is probably the worst threat, so we'll try to get him down. You missed nothing. Okay. That's good, I guess. Gosh, I can't wait for Brozone to evolve. He's so weak right now. Attack stats low. Octillery's getting pumped! Getting pumped! Oh no, I'm Brozone trapped in the vortex. I feel like that metaphorically sometimes. Just use all ground types. Yeah, okay. I'm not good enough. I'm not as good as you to do a ground type run. I don't know if I'd ever be good enough to do a mono type run. I would try. Maybe in the future when I play a Pokemon game that I'm familiar with, I'll try a mono type run. nonsense. You're better. That's not true. That's not true. Not true. Should I heal? No, I'm just gonna run back and... I'll run back in free heals. People in here like Relicanthus. Bye, Brozone. Is it 34 or 36 that Brozone evolves? I don't recall. He probably would have been fine. I just didn't swap him out for the type matchup because I wanted him to get as many. Double kick this thing. I used Explosion in my run. And those are legit strats. You're both better than me. To be fair though, Coley, you've only played like 1 or 2 Pokemon games. So I thought for your experience level, you did perfectly lovely. I haven't been playing Pokemon for 20... Wow, math is hard. 20... Yeah, 26 years, I think. Something like that. Well, maybe more than that. Yeah, no, I think 26 years is right. You've beaten a Pokemon game I've never beaten, as I didn't buy Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. There you go, see? You have more experience in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl than Terra does. You should feel proud and accomplished. Blue came over to sniff me for like a second and then went back and laid down. She was like, "Are you okay?" "Yeah, are you okay? Okay, bye." You hated Shining Pearl? You mean you didn't love the stall strats at the end? Yeah. I think the next Pokemon game I play after this is going to be Pokemon Ranger. Let's quick attack this sucker. Take that, Cindy. Yeah, that's right. Cynthia didn't even know you were coming. Keep quiet on the shop floor, please. Oh, I'm downright bone weary. We're under orders to take a full shipload of Pokemon and turn them into Shadow Pokemon. But we'll be done with this job soon. Then I'm gonna take a good long bath to unwind. You know, thinking out loud, they could have tied the stories of Colosseum and XD in with the Detective Pikachu series, because like the first Detective Pikachu game deals a lot with the production of the chemical R, which like turns Pokemon like rampant and ragey, and they lose their memories a lot of the time while they're in that state. And I feel like you could have tied the production and experimentation of the chemical R with like the production and experimentation of shadow Pokemon, like maybe a collective of like bad scientists could have worked on both projects together, or they were derivatives of the same project. That could have been like a possible story thing. That would have been cool. Oh yeah, I do think Cynthia is the toughest Pokemon champion of all of the champions. But anyway, yeah, it would have been cool if they had somehow tied like the canon or the lore between like these games and the others, even if it was just like in explanation, or if you had like one character that was present in both. I think that would have been really cool. I still have the final chapter to play in Detective Pikachu Returns, but it has answered a lot of, well, I wouldn't say a lot. It's answered a number of the questions so far from the first game that I had. And I anticipate that it'll wrap everything up in this last chapter that I have to play. But yeah, anyway, I think I'm just ranting into the void, but I appreciate you taking the ranting. I think ranting has a I think I'm just talking aloud because I think ranting has more of a, like a negative connotation. So okay. Trying to get a lay of the land here. I am enjoying it. Intruder detected, but it's just some kid. How come all the people coming from the ceiling are ladies? What, do they just shove these women up into the rafters and they have to sit there as security team? Oh, the other one had Plusle and Dustox, and this one has Minun and Beautifly. I don't know why they wouldn't have like Plusle and Minun for one NPC and then Beautifly Dustox for the other, because they could use like Helping Hand better. The Helping Hand strats could be better, but what do I know? Your rafter security? Exactly. Y'all remember when I did a Nuzlocke of Leaf Green and I took a Butterfree all the way through? I took that Butterfree all the way through. I can't remember if I like legit had it all the way even through the Elite Four, but part of me says I did. After I'm done with this stream. Holy crap, I've already been live for 45 minutes? What in the heck? I was gonna say when I was done with this I might take a little nappy nap. But I thought I'd been streaming like 20 minutes max. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna finish this area today, I don't think. Well, I guess maybe we could, but I'll be surprised if it happens. Oh, wait a second. I should have moved Flubber previously. I just realized. Flubber's gonna be the highest leveled Pokemon because I forgot to move him when he turned to 32. Would be cool if you poisoned people occasionally, Flubber. I wound up across 2 streams. I did 4 hours yesterday roughly, so I know that feeling of time flying. It's just crazy how fast time moves. And it really just does not feel like it's moving that fast. It's wild. It's like, why would you not do Water Pulse against the ground type Pokemon? I don't understand the AI in this game. Guess since I only have Born Fred active, I'll have to start a new game soon. Yeah. Also, I'm excited to see more bread. Flubber, confused. Flubby. I really want you to get that level up, but I guess it's not a huge deal, so I'm not gonna heal you. Because I'm so nice. I wish that... I wonder if... Does Claydol learn Earthquake? That's what I'm really hoping for here. Nope. I can learn Earthquake, but where do I get an HM26? I'm gonna look, I'm gonna look, I'm gonna look. Oh, I get it here. Alright, well once we find it here in the Cypher Key layer, we gonna be teaching some Earthquake. So I need to see if I have any like PP up, because all of Brozone's moves have like few HP or few PP. Oh, that did nothing. The stall strats here are crazy. Later this week, there's going to be a showcase of upcoming indie RPGs. It looks like Escape from Ever After will be showing up, so maybe we'll get a release date finally for it. That would be super exciting. Yes. Womp womp.
But you're just a kid.
And you're just... I'm just a kid, and life is a nightmare. I'm just a kid, and I know that it's not fair. Or whatever the song says. Wow, Nummel's... Wow! Alright. We got lots of people ready to purify, but we're not gonna go do that right now. That's one that basically I gotta stream. Yeah, basically you gotta. Hey now, wasn't anybody keeping watch at the entrance? Yeah, but the rafter ladies, they've been destroyed. Humma. Cypher Peon Humma or Huma. Okay, we got a shadow Pokemon. Let's see. Let's Shockwave Paris and hopefully not kill it. This week is the full version of that yo-yo game I played a demo of a couple months ago is releasing too. Ooh. I think you liked that one enough to play the whole thing, right? Okay, I'm gonna already chuck a Pokeball. Just to see. Hi, Puffy. Pipistrello. Oh, Growly! It's the little Growly shadow Pokemon. We gotta save it. We gotta save it. And if I didn't already have Ninetales on my team, I would most certainly do an Arcanine, but I've committed to our team. Let's just see how much I can get down. Okay, not bad. Also, does this Arcanine look shiny to anybody but me? The Arcanine looks kind of shiny, but it didn't like glitter or anything. And I don't really know what the chances are of getting a shiny in Coliseum or XD. Like, I've heard of it happening, but... I can't tell. He's so cute. Little Growly. We'll just say hi. I'd have to look it up. Can you get shinies in Pokemon XD? Oh, they are shiny locked in XD. The only way to hunt there is to use some kind of device code to put in a code to unlock it. I know Shadow Pokemon in Coliseum can be shiny locked. Yeah. You can PK Hex them, but it's just a hack. Okay, so never mind. He must be not shiny. But we got both Pokemon with our first snag, so that was pretty cool. That's cool. PK Starstorm! I'm gonna save because we've gotten a few shinies since the last time we saved. Or not shinies, shadows. Alright. Aha! Yay! I'm glad I didn't run to heal. I think I wanted to go down the other corner first. Yeah. Make sure I didn't miss anything real quick. Okay, no. All right. Oh, is this as far as I can go? Oh, I guess that's why they have the two stairwells. Alright, well. Well, then that doesn't make any sense, because even if I came from that side and pushed it all the way here, I'd still be stuck. So I guess you just can't go all the way across. That's not what I meant to do. I'm a little chilly. Have I shown you guys this blanket I got at Christmas time? At my work Christmas party, we had a like a white elephant gift exchange, and we all like brought a present, and this was the present I got in the gift exchange. It says, eat, sleep, battle, and it's Snorlax. It's Snorlax. So, it's very warm, cozy, but yeah, that was what I got at my work Christmas party. Oh,
Who gave you permission to enter?
myself. I do have lots of blankies, this is true. Cypher Peon Gorog. Go Rog. It's your birthday. Gonna go Rog like it's your birthday. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Oh, Shelder. Alright, well I don't want to kill it. So I'm just gonna do a return and hope it doesn't die. Queen of Hearts says off with their heads. Queen of Blanky says I'm off to my bed. That's so true. That's so true. Maybe I should just put a hoodie on because it keeps falling off my arms, but that was so close, dude. I almost killed that Shelder. I was like, I hope it doesn't die, and then proceeds to almost kill it. What if I put their Swalot against my Flubber? Aha! We saw Golbat for all of 24 seconds. Man, this guy's got a lot of Pokemon. I like Sharpedo a lot. Sharpedo's a great Pokemon. I don't know if I've talked about Sharpedo a lot, but I do be liking that Sharpedo. We could probably just feint attack this guy. I wish I only sold Golbat for 24 seconds when I was running through a Mega Ruby. Yeah. But don't forget, they're endangered. Let's get this done. Yeah, we're gonna get a level up on Honey on this too. Heck yeah. Instead, I got it for 24 minutes. That's sad. Which is great with my ground types. Yeah. I want to like go through whatever that room is in the corner real quick, so I'm gonna reset the block here. Yeah. Which, who's replacing these blocks? Is there like somebody whose job is to simply replace the blocks anytime that the room becomes empty? Aren't you a cutie? Have you gotten lost all alone? Gen 10, make another electric ground type, please. Yeah, is Stunfisk the only electric ground type that exists? Is that how it is? Gelston. Cypher Peon Gelston. I will say, Ore names, NPC names, are the weirdest ones in the whole series. Yeah, the Rafter block replacer. Sandy Shocks. Oh, that's right. I always forget about the whatever they're called Pokemon. They're not primal Pokemon. What are they called? Forget about them all the time. Because to me, they're like Pokemon that already exist, but so it's like hard for me to like designate them. Paradox, that's it. It's like those Pokemon already exist. I already know that Pokemon. So it's like hard for me to think of it as like a new Pokemon, you know? Oh my goodness. Why am I so sleepy? Why am I sleepy? They also have the least creative names. True.
Blossom.
Leftovers was a really good move for me to put on Pearl. I'm just a genius. I don't know if this is going to be any better. Yeah, until I evolve, I feel like my attack stats are just going to be super lackey. Oh wow, I'm surprised Blossom survived that. Ah! I really don't want it to lose. Oh man, I need to maybe get more. Oh, I have 3 rare candies and some vitamins. Alright, after this battle, I'm gonna look through my vitamins real quick.
Hello. Hi, little puppy. Hi, little girl. Did you take a nap? Did you have a good nap? Oh, shake out the nap. Shake away the seat. Don't bother me. I'm streaming. Yeah, I love you too. I love you too. I love you too.
Not to mention, so many of the future Paradox Mons just opted to throw iron in their name to make you think they're part steel, and only one is. Hi, Disney. How's it going today? Earthquake? Alright, hang on. Okay. We've got some rare candies and some... Okay, wow, we've got a lot more than I thought. Okay, let's see. Let's go through everything. Alright. Leaf stone, we don't need that right now. Do I give my focus band to somebody? I mean, it's better than just sitting it in my thing right now, I guess. I'm gonna actually give it to Brozone. Oh, I need to look at my Pokemon first. Raises the base HP. I'm gonna give that to Eugene. Raises the base... Okay, hang on. These guys are close. But Brozone is the most struggly, so I think I'm gonna give it to Brozone. Hey, CJ. Hello, I am a Pokemon. Please give me a lemonade. Okay. Would you like a rare candy or a protein? How are you doing today? Okay, protein, carbos. I've got it. Okay, so attack and speed. Okay, let me see. Yeah, attack's so bad on Brozone. But I don't think I have any physical... Well, I guess I do. Both rock and ground are considered physical type moves. So maybe I will give it to Brozone. It's not great, but... What's the weather where you're at? It's so cold and nasty here. It's crazy. It is currently 78 degrees, and it keeps fluctuating between sunny and rainy. Like it was raining this morning, and then it got sunny for a couple hours, and now it rained while I was streaming for about half an hour, and now it's sunny again. It's been just a lot of back and forth. Who's got poor defense? Who needs a defense boost? 53, 54, 51. But I feel like Brozone is going to get a defense boost when he... I'm going to give it to Eugene. I keep forgetting I have this yellow flute for when they're confused. But I think I can also just... Can I call Pokemon out of confusion or just out of sleep? I'm about to Google that too. A 25-degree difference between us is amazing. I wanted to live in the South. Why is it like this? To be fair, you live in the almost not South. And your part of the South is way more mountainous than mine. I'm about to Google. Can you call Pokemon out of confusion in Pokemon XD? But right now is when my Firefox decided to update. Can you call Pokemon out of confusion? Pokemon XD. You can switch them or use items, but you can't call like you can to wake them up. Okay. That needs the thinking guy emote that you like to use. I'm gonna save again because we just did a lot of updating. I'm gonna go until about 3:15 my time, so just to let everybody know. It's 2:30 now, so about 45 more minutes. Alright, let's see. So the perspective shifts. If I stand right here. So... No perspective shift here. Oh, I bet I have to push these. I bet I have to push these onto the blocks. Me looking at the map thinking it was going to help me, when in reality I just needed to push these around. Haha! Earthquake! Earthquake! Best viewers on streamboo.com! Heck yeah. You've got to be good to get this far. Yeah, you want to see me pummel you? Oil producing changeover. Oil producing change. We got a shadow Pokemon. Oh, a scary Beedrill. I am afraid to almost kill this, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Furret became the center of attention. Is it because it's so cute? I think that means that my other attack on Beedrill won't attack. Can't escape now. Yeah, I think this Ice Beam's gonna go straight to... Yee. Are y'all gonna be mad at me if I fail any catches? Ghost of John D. Rockefeller Alpha the chat. Cool. I'm sure I failed many when I played this. That's uncomfortable. Okay. I probably need to go back and heal after this, no matter what. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and throw an Ultra Ball. Because it matches Beedrill. Dang. One of my Pokemon are probably going to faint for that. And I didn't even get the Togetic. Yeah, one of my Pokemon's going to faint for that. Bye-bye, Eugene. Trying again. Yeah. And it's a lady bee drill. Okay. Okay, thanks for being here. Have a great rest of the day. Alright, so I know I talked about wanting to get a flying type. Perhaps Pidgeotto would be the moves. However, I feel like you don't get a lot of great moves on Pidgeotto / Pidgeot until Gen 4 and after. So, I think I might not concern myself too much with the Pidgeotto. Like, I'm still going to catch it. But I kind of feel like perhaps I will try... I think there's another flying type that's coming up pretty soon that I might try to add to the team in place of Flubber. Dang. I guess I didn't hurt it at all, so. Yeah, me too. I think there is two. I'm afraid to do Ancient Power. What is on your blanket? Oh, you were not here yet. I forgot. I will show it to you one moment. It's a Snorlax blanket, and I got it at my work Christmas party as a white elephant gift. It's Snorlax. It's very comfy and cozy. I think I hear the mail. I've been expecting some mail today. So I have to go get it when I'm done with stream. Pidgeotto and Beedrill. Nice. Nice. Alright. I need to go heal again, so let me backtrack and heal. Which I know I'll have to do the boxes again, which is slightly lame, but... She's actually still just laying in the floor. all 3 of my Pokemon are ready for purification. However, I'm a little busy right now. I'm a little busy right now. Okay. Oh, never mind. The boxes stayed. Cool. Okay. Something shining on that desk right there. You get on my nerves the way you scurry around. You get on my nerves the way you drop down from the ceiling. I hate when people drop from the ceiling in front of me. Yeah, me too. I think this song is iconic. Dawn Band. Okay, so let's do... I don't think I have a great option for Ampharos, but Gen 3 did love their trumpets, and so did I. The only thing about this blanket is it's like so like smooth that like it be sliding off me. Tentacle. Snorlax does have smooth skin. That is what I have heard too. Fire Punch. Did anybody get to do anything fun for the extended holiday this past weekend? Or the 3-day weekend, I mean. My whole life has been an extended holiday, so I didn't do anything different. We had a cookout yesterday. It was a little chilly for May, so no swimming. I got you. I worked. As I do. Work was okay, actually. It really wasn't that bad. Don't mean to complain. Because I have had much worse days. Even recently, I've had much worse days. New location is doing very well. So I'm very happy about that. The man in charge, Mr. Gorgon, is on the top floor of this factory. Are you an acquaintance of Mr. Gorgon? No, I'm gonna bash his face in. Oh, busy, busy, busy. I have to put in overtime every day. Unbelievable. It's terrible for my complexion. I really want Earthquake. Bash him, just like the car guy. Nobody called for me, but here I am. Ta-da! Yeah. Flippus. This is Flippus. Cypher Peon Flippus. He's flippinessing you off. I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore. What the Flippus? Yeah. Let's do... Brozone is so close to evolving. I can't wait. Cool. Now I can make it a ground type and kill it.
Are you watching me like a creepy?
Lou's just sitting there watching me. But I mean, I guess you guys are watching me and it's not creepy, but the way she's looking at me feels invasive. I feel like the Mighty Anna is a bigger threat right now. think Psychic will even work on Mightyena. Yeah, no. Well, I mean, that was Shadow Ball, but... Heck! That's gonna destroy Brozone if it went there. Okay. Alright, sure. I also think I need to switch Pearl out. And Brozone. Well, no, just Pearl. No, I don't want to waste an item when I can just run back. I got Flippus. I lost. I'm in shock. I got you, Flippus. Such funny name. I know. I don't know how they come up with this stuff. I'm running back to the heal thing. Don't blame me for wanting to get free heals. It's better than going through all my items that I might need in a battle later. How do I get there? This way. This way. Yeah. It's like I'm trying to remember, like, what room am I in and which way does it go again? I think they're cleaning some other apartment somewhere and I can smell chemicals coming through the vents. I might have to open a window, but it's so cold out. Oh no. Is it also like a windy day? Because that'll just make it really, really difficult to have the window open. Okay, Targ. Not too windy. I did open the window. Okay. I hope it's not too chilly or that you have something cozy to wear or wrap up in. My eyes are getting sleepy. One thing about being up really high in this building is that when it is windy, the building screams like a banshee. Oh my goodness. It's so loud. What floor are you on, if you don't mind my asking? I'm just curious. Twelfth flat floor? Did they have like big service elevators so you could move like furniture and stuff in them? Because otherwise, how did you get your furniture items up 12 flights of stairs? I love it. Yes, we got all the furniture up in the elevators. Okay, cool. I just kept thinking, holy crud. Carrying up 12 flights of stairs would be absolutely insane. I'm glad you love it, though. Alright, we got Tangela here to catch. Let us... Okay, cool. I'm gonna see if I can get this thing in a Pokeball. I'm not confident, but let's see. It's just so nice to see the sunset. Oh, I bet. Are you one of the tallest buildings around you? You aren't like in competition with other buildings, are you? Okay. Yay! Okay, two. Oh man, we got two Shadow Pokemon out at the same time. This could be dangerous. Oh, that's nice. Oh boy, that hurts. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be painful. Hope for no crit. Oh, so close. Somebody might die in this round. Oh no! I didn't want Tangela to die. Well, it is what it is. I think that's our first failed snag. That's awesome. It's okay, it's just a plant. And I guess I wasn't trying to use it on my team, so... see if I can get the Butterfree at least. It's probably too early to be throwing Pokeballs, but if I get lucky, I get lucky. Yeah. Figured that was gonna happen. Please Shadow Rush Pixie. Thank you. I really want Brozone to stay alive here. Confuse Ray could help us here. Okay, cool. But now I'm a little... Now I feel like the time is crunching for it to... In the red. Confused. Don't think Butterfree has like a crazy low catch rate, right? Whew! Okay. There we go. Man, my first failed catch. Or first failed snag. It's okay. Tangela fled somewhere, which, I mean, I could go back and get it from Mirror B. It's not like end of the world or anything, but, I do want to go heal some people up. And then I might save it. Like, get back to here and then save it. Just because I'm getting sleepy and you guys can probably tell. I'd like to take a little nap while it's raining outside. Sleepstream Pog! I think... While I wouldn't necessarily mind too much to have a sleep stream, I think the kind of people that a sleep stream attracts are not the kind of people that I would necessarily want in my chat, you know what I mean? So... I slept until your stream started because the rain noise was so conducive. Yeah. So yesterday when I was at work, there was this guy, and he was coming in to look at some games. He was looking at PS3 games. And we have a section, it's usually at the very, it's like either the very top shelf or the very, very bottom shelf of every game section, like game platform section is like imports. So it's going to be like PAL region games, Japanese region games, you know, any game that's region coded, not US, you know, and we put him there. So he grabbed some US PS3 games, and then he grabbed some Japanese PS3 games. And I told him, hey, PS3s are region locked. You won't be able to play these games on your PS3 unless you have modded it to be region free, or unless you have multiple PS3s of like different region codes. And bro literally like crashed out on me at the register, and he was like, it's really bold of you to assume that I don't know these things and that I don't blah 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 blah. And he was like, but by the way, the PS3 is not region locked. I can play all regions on my PS3 and it's not modded. And I was like, okay. And then I rang him out, and if he tries to come back and like get refunds for these games, I cannot wait to tell him that I told you. Anyway, I just wanted to share that story. So, I think that's where I'm going to call it for now. I think I'm going to we'll handle the boss. We'll do Gorgon, because we're very close to the end of this area. So we'll do the Gorgon battle. We'll get the final key and do the Gorgon battle at the beginning of the next time we stream this. Yeah, I know that. Told you so. Yeah. You're welcome for the stream. Thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, even if it's chilly or rainy. I hope that it's relaxing and full of fun. So please take care of yourselves. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.